Hey guys, welcome to the next data science tutorial, and this is our third video on pandas. In previous video we learned about group by method and concat method, and today we will see what are the other methods available in pandas. So first let's see how we can use merge method in pandas. First we will import pandas as PD, and here I am creating a data frame, and if you'll run this, if you'll print df1, so here you can see this is my new data frame. So here you can see city, and these are the values, temperature, and these are the values of this key. So this is my first data frame that I've created, and there is one more data frame that I'll create. So df2 is my second data frame, and if you'll print df2, then here you can see this is my second data frame. So in both the data frame, cities are common. You can see New York, Chicago, Orlando, and New York, Chicago, Orlando. So cities are common, but I have temperature in first data frame and humidity in second data frame. So I'll use merge method to merge both the data here. So to merge both these data, I'll use this merge method, pd.merge, and df1, this is my first data frame, df2, this is my second data frame, and I'm using this on city. So if you'll print df3, then here you can see I have applied this method on city. So city is my first column, and it is showing me the data of these cities. So temperature in New York is 21, humidity is 68. So you can check this. Temperature of this New York City is 21, Chicago is 14, Orlando is 35. In the same way you can check the humidity. So this merge method is merging both the data and providing me a new data. So in this way you can use this merge method, and let's say I have this data frame, and let's say this is my second data frame. So these are the two data frame that I have, and here I'll apply this merge method, and this time I have used pd.merge df1 df2 on city, this is same, and here I am using how inner. So what it will do, let's print df3, and here you can see it is printing only those cities data which are common in both the data frame. So you can see New York and Chicago. So these are the only two cities which are common in both these data, and that's why it is giving me only the values of these two city. So in this way you can use this how inner method, and if you will print, instead of inner, if you will print outer, then it will give you the data of all the cities. So here you can see New York, Chicago, Orlando, Baltimore, and San Diego. So these are the cities that I have in both the data frames. So that's why it's giving me the value of these cities. So if you are using inner method, then it will give you a common cities data, and if you are using outer method, then it will give you the data of all the cities. And if you will use how equals to left, and if you'll print df3, then here you can see the output. So df1 is on the left hand side of df2, and df2 is on the right hand side of df1. So df1 is left and df2 is right. So here I have mentioned how equals to left, so it will show me the data of only those cities which are in df1 data frame, and in df1 data frame I have these four cities: New York, Chicago, Orlando, and Baltimore. So these are the four cities that I have in df1. So here it is giving me the data of only these four cities, and in the same way if you'll use right, then it will show me the data of those cities which are available in df2. Let's merge this data again. I am using merge method, merging both the data again on city, and using how equals to outer, and this time I'm using indicator true. So this indicator will add one more column, and what that column would be, let's print df3, and here you can see it has added this column. So here the values of this column is on the basis of the availability of these cities. So New York is available in both the data frame, so it is showing me both. Chicago is also available in both. Orlando is available in left only, and for Baltimore also I am getting left only value, and San Diego I'm getting right only. So this city is available in my right data frame, that is TF2. So this is how this indicator works. And now I'll create two data frame. So these are my two new data frame, df1 and df2, and if you see the values of these data frame, here I have city, temperature and humidity, these are the keys, and city, temperature, humidity, this is also available in data frame 2. So in both the data frame I have same keys, but the values are different. And in this case, if I'll merge the data on city, then how will I differentiate the temperature and humidity value of data frame 1 and data frame 2? So for that, I'll merge the data df1 and df2 on city and how equals to outer, and this time I'll use suffix first and second. So this suffix first will work for my first data frame, and the suffix second will work for my second data frame. So if I'll print df3, here you can see we can easily differentiate the temperature values of first data frame and second data frame. So these suffix are added with the keys of both the data frame. So temperature first, humidity first, these are the values of my first data frame, and temperature second and humidity second, these are the values of my second data frame. So in this way, by using this suffix method, you can differentiate the values of two data frame in case you have same keys in both the data frame. And now let's see how we can use join method in our program. So this is my data frame df1, this is my new data frame, and here I have city, temperature, and I have set the index here, that is city, and I have used in place true, so it will make the changes in my original data frame. And if I'll print df1, so here you can see city is my index and temperature is the value that you can see here. So this is my first data frame, and now I'll create a new data frame. This is the second data frame, and if I'll print df2, then again you can see in this case also city is my index and humidity is the another column that I have used, and these are the values. And now I'll use join method. So for that we can use df1 dot join and in bracket df2, and if you'll run the code, then here you can see it has joined both the data and showing me a new data here. So New York temperature is 21, humidity is 68, and in the same way you can check with Chicago and Orlando. So in this way you can use this join method in pandas. And so this is all about how we can use these methods in pandas. If you like this video, then please hit like button. Thank you so much for giving your time. See you in the next video. Take care and goodbye.